Hey guys, TN.Frank here, bringing you another quick look at a couple knives. These are also front flippers, and these are by Miguron. I've been seeing a lot about Miguron on some YouTube channels, and I thought I'd give them a try. And since I'm kind of getting into front flippers, giving those a try, I thought I'd pick a couple of these up. The first one I got, of course, these are, let's look at the boxes, make sure this is the right way. You can see it's called the Akri, and this I believe is the M Akri. I don't know if that's for like medium or what, but this little guy's pretty sweet. G10. I mean, it's nice lines, decent little pocket clip. It does have a little bit of a horn here, so you can open it, you know, either over the top or you can front flip it. And this one has a really nice action, good detent. I mean, this was actually the first front flipper I picked up, and I really like this little knife. Of course, the steel on this is, we can see, let me see if we can get in here. See if it'll focus for me. See, it's 14C28N. There it is. So it's decent steel. It's a good Sandvik steel. They do have a PDV coating, or PVD. Not sure which that is, but it does have the coating on the blade, kind of a gray. And then with the handles, these are supposed to be like a greenish, but they look more gray to me. Liner lock, which most of these front flippers are going to be liner locks. And good little knife. These run about 40 bucks. Of course, prices may vary depending on when you're watching this. I'll put some information up on this little guy right there. Go ahead and take a look at it. But for a little knife, I mean, it's not really little. I mean, the blade's a little bit longer, you know, a little over 3 inches. But for a smaller EDC, I really like this. I like the fact that they do have a little finger choil here, so you get a good grip on it. I like that little horn that they put here. That really helps to aid in front flipping. Really gives you a good spot to put your finger. But this is a really neat little knife. I really do like this little knife. It'll probably get carried quite a bit. It's probably going to be one of my everyday carries that I'll have on me quite a bit. I mean, I have several I rotate through, but this is probably going to be one of them. Now, its big brother, which you can look at it here, it's very similar. I'm going to open it that way so you can see. Of course, this is a non-coated blade. It's also going to have, let me see where they got the steel. See if we can find it. There it is. You can see it's the same. It's going to be the 14C28N, and it will kind of flip over the top. It's not as easy because they don't really have much of a protrusion there, and then you can front flip it. It's not too bad front flipping. There's some decent serrations there, but I mean, I still, like I said, I'm getting used to doing the front flip deal. But let me go ahead, I'll hold this right here and put some more information up on this side on this knife. But I really wish they would have patterned or would redo the pattern on this knife to make it more like this guy. I wish they would add the finger choil, and I do wish that they would kind of extend that and give us that little horn sticking out there. That really aids in flipping these knives. You got to have a place for your finger when you flip them, which this is not too bad. I mean, I'm kind of getting the hang of it, and the detent's reasonable on this. But yeah, liner lock. It's easy to get into, a little bit of jimping on the liner lock. Of course, G10 scales, decent pocket clip. It is a titanium milled pocket clip too, which is really nice. I mean, that's a nice feature. These are around $45. So a little more pricey, but you're getting a lot more knife, a lot bigger. couple of the spots on YouTube were listing these as a 3.5-inch blade. It's actually 3 3/4. It's actually longer. So regardless of which one of these larger ones you buy, let's make sure that's the right way. Regardless of which one of these you buy, from which distributor, the bigger knife is going to be 3 3/4, not 3.5. But yeah, this is just a quick look at a couple other knives from Miguron. They make good knives. I mean, you know, for the budget knife category, which I'm into. I mean, I'm not going to spend, you know, $400 or $500 on a knife. Not when I can get something decent for, you know, 50 bucks. For a budget knife, these are really good. I wish they'd make this in more on the style of this smaller one. Like I said, this little guy is probably going to be one of my more carried knives. I really like this little guy. So, hope you found this kind of interesting. Like I always say, either we stand up for our rights, or we can sit by and watch them go away. You all have an awesome rest of the day. We'll talk to you later. TN.Frank out of here.